We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
Can I make you suffer? Doesn't seem like you're suffering all that much. You sit up here in this comfy chair all day, waiting till we get our squat asses out of that uncomfortable ass, lumpy ass desk chair to come up here to speak to you and your cat. You sit up here and play with pussy all day. How the hell are you suffering in all of this? Hello everyone, I'm Echo, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. I'm excited to be back. I think we are going to hit the end of our trial period by the end of this day or the end of the next day. At some point or another. We're on day 6, so it may be tomorrow that we hit the end of the trial period. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm kinda curious to see what happens, considering I have a lot of ways I can screw with fate right now. Don't ask me about what the hell my voice did. I don't know. Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. This is very serious fate. Is it now? Very, very serious. So I shouldn't just randomly pick up these profiles, randomly click live or die, and then call it a day. You know, just want to have a lazy day. So at least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. So at least 3 of my 6 have to be young-ish. And not medical. So already, position, unemployed, age 23. You are really, really struggling here. There's not even an ounce of doubt that you may be one of the ones to die simply because you fit my quota. Conan dropped out of high school to become a film star. After years of attempting, they only managed to land 1 role in a rather embarrassing commercial. Turns out the competition for becoming an actor is vast. No kidding. Citra Pascal, what the hell? You named by an artist. 23 cashier. Citra takes all the shits at the coffee shop they're physically able to take so they could afford to buy Lux cat food for their 5 cats. It's hard to remove all that cat fur before coming to work, but so far it seems they haven't given any customers allergic reactions. Yeah, I'd say that's impressive. Damn, dude. But seriously, 5 cats. Also, I didn't check Smitter. No, I did. Yeah. Best lawyer of all times, all that good stuff. Julius Roberg, 82. I'm sorry, what? Queen? Are we gonna kill the Queen of England? I'm gonna kill the Queen of England just because I can. The Queen of the small nation of Wellmark is one of the last monarchs in the world, even though the people consider the Queen more a delightful curiosity. Jovelyn has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath seriously. Okay. You possibly live simply because of age. I have to get at least 3 people I can kill. Construction overseer, aspiring architect. So you're 3 years under the age limit. So you're starting off on the bad foot right now. Construction, it's the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High rises strewn across the horizon, truly glorious sights, but we can do better. That's what Nusumi thinks. At least lately, they started researching more ecological sound architecture, what some might call archaeologists. Something. Archaeologistics. Oh, crap. I knew there was gonna be at least one. Nurse, 33. So you're within the age limit, but your position kind of makes you immune right now. I think I'm in general gonna try and stay on Fate's good side currently, though the voice prompts me to possibly screw with Fate. Maybe. Or that may not pop up again unless I screw with fate. Born to my margarant parents, Kathy was expected to go far but never become a doctor. They'd toil long hours at the local hospital and love their job, while not being gentle with needles around old patients who accidentally touch their butts. When not working, Kathy lives in a tiny apartment doing laundry, sleeping, and eating takeout. Sounds like a actually kind of nice life, honestly. Maybe I should be a nurse. 43 kind of protect you a bit. Michael St. James. Michael is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems and pineapple pizza. Oh, I never noticed. These profiles have special stuff down there. Secretary pencils, are they worth it? Or oh, that's us probably. I was saying, hope they had a good life. Wait, what? It changes. Why? That's rather concerning. I didn't notice that's what that was. I thought it just said their profiles. Like it says the marker of death or snuffy, squeaky. You know? I didn't realize that my guy was making comments about these profiles. You'll go in the undecided pile because there's no real one way or another with you. Average Bergs, game developer. How much you want to bet this is one of the actual game developers? How much you want to bet that's like either the development team or like the development lead for this game? Ivrans is a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan and an adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to the best they can by studying, exercising, and working hard. Ivran lives life like it's the only one they have, which is accurate. Okay, you may die simply because I want to see what spectacular death you have. Permanent waiver, 25, art history soon. Damn, they're really trying to force my hand. Avid reader and student of art history, comes from rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their urgent funds to help earn sent to higher education. Damn, do I have to be here forever or what? Oh, come on, don't be gentle and being so, you know? What was my quota? 6 humans, at least 3 had to be aged 35 or younger, and sparing humans with medical backgrounds. Since we're gonna try and be on Fate's good side for this, yes, I know, for this first attempt, we are going to do a little something like that. God, this is getting so crowded. Queen, you get to die simply because I'm curious. Don't have to let people that over that age live. Just have to kill a few of them. So 1, 2. Sorry, you 2 get to die just to meet my age quota. So that's 3 of those. So I have 4, 5, 6. I need at least 2 more to die. Who's up for the dying? Who's up? Game developer because it would be interesting, and you simply because I'm gonna get this guy a better chance. And we are done. Magi managed to screw it up. Let's see what he thinks.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Oh, and so a new recruit? I thought after a week I wasn't, okay.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Doesn't mean I like it. You know, I'm gonna be on your good side, but I'm gonna show I clearly don't like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
Can I make you suffer? Doesn't seem like you're suffering all that much. You sit up here in this comfy chair all day, waiting till we get our squat asses out of that uncomfortable ass, lumpy ass desk chair to come up here to speak to you and your cat. You sit up here and play with pussy all day. How the hell are you suffering in all of this?
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
What happened? You're in charge. Death reacted some sort of felt toxic. Really? Beats me a day like any other. I don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. Yeah, aren't you in charge?
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
Don't really care. Death is death.
Indeed. All things must die, eventually. All things must die.
Does that include you? Like, you keep saying all things must die, but you seem like you're supposed to be an immortal, undying, uncaring being of death and pain and suffering.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Thank you for that. Better pay me well. 200. I normally get 300. Why did I only get paid 200? You motherfucker. Hey, the bar's open. Check out more
Good patron, me
first.
ship of goods is at your service.
Just give me the... Oh, what the fuck? 900 for a fidget spinner? Are you out of your skull? What about the bar? Haven't been here yet. I wouldn't mind chatting up the bartender.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
I like you. You're not too hard on the eyes either. Okay,
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
if you want to break me in, I wouldn't mind. No, I can't use that one.
You just dapper like the River Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
Thanks for that. Oh yeah, red and
Are
black.
you liking existence thus far?
Did he make you as well to specifically be a sexy bartender? As well, yeah, I forgot. We're wearing like red and black, and she's like red. I'd say black, but honestly, it's red, yellow, and blue. I'm pretty sure those are the most colors we have seen. Everything else is like shades of gray and somewhat close to black, but not quite. Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense. It sucks. I kind of hate it here. A lot of tedious paperwork so far. It's good to be alive in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
Yeah, speaking of that, where does he get us from? Like, I'm not sure about you. You may just be something he found wandering around the void. But us? Seems like Reapers are created from, well, lemons, for one, I know that. But, something else. Like, maybe a human soul?
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
Do you deal cards? You kind of look like you could be a poker dealer.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Damn, okay. Fun and games. It's not... Oh, no. I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Okay. That's coffee. With no gin, sadly.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
Okay.
Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all.
Okay.
If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Destroy your friends. They're deemed useless. I love that, but also I'm kinda curious, do bartenders ever actually do this sort of thing if it's slow? Because if so, I would absolutely go drink it in the middle of the day just for this sort of stuff. This sounds like so much fun. When friends get their act together, assist your friends in achieving an optimal outcome. Destroy them. They're useless to you
Time for
now.
question number 2. After being
no
tasked
comment?
with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters.
How much you wanna bet this game was made by the same people that made Sucker for Love, I believe it is? It's where you date a sexy Cthulhu girl that seems to also have some amount of, well, eldritch horror actually in it.
Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
What? What? Mostly abs, but with a gorgeous blonde mane. And so, oh, they're puns. What the fuck is this one? Niprit. They're either puns on actual god names, or they are just straight up pulled out of our asses. Wait, are you giving us the answers that we can pick from? Atrod Hut, the blind idiot god. At least they're fuzzy. Ogosathla, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Jubilflex, one arm, eternal flexing. Nameless Misty, eternal ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolf mame, half wolf, half ram, half tank? Am I reading that right? Half tank, Tank, tank. Like a tank. Like a tank? Like tanks a lot? Nameless Misty.
Next up, question 3. Almost there.
Okay.
Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it.
Okay, seems like you're running out of...
What plant would you prefer to eat?
Running out of questions here, I guess. It said red, yellow, and then gray spectrum along with blue. What kind of plant would you prefer to eat? Amphibious, titanium, the corpse flower, an apple, cactus, mushroom, all of them, a rose, maybe like 2 squashes? These are rather normal. I mean, normal. Corpse flower.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
Yeah.
On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped. Don't interfere with the natural order of things. Draw your scythe and swiftly slay the beast. None of these are good. What would you like best? If you haven't caught on, I'm seeing which way would it possibly end with us two going home at the end of the night. Natural order of things.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment.
Calculate? Wait, what? That's like the music.
Combative, antagonistic.
Wait, what?
Tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
What was that? Achievements?
Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
Is that cannibalism? Right? Because we're made of limes, or limes are involved with our creation, so wouldn't it be cannibal? I mean, it's not cannibalism when people swallow, so sure.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of cinnamon caramel crystals.
I know nothing about alcohol, so I have no clue if that actually sounds good or not. Incredibly accurate.
The quiz tells no lie. think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Oh, I love that. Armageddon Punch? That is badass. Okay, absolutely. Thank you.
First one's on the house.
Oh. Gabes, nod to the bartender. Ooh. Yeah, this. The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of thousands of suns exploding, whipping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. What the hell did you make? It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy, I guess I liked it. Could have been worse. It's fairly decent, you know, intergalactic, inter-time, multiverse shenanigans. Lovely.
Heck, an understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Tip jar is pretty neat. I'd like a drink. Who else works in the office? Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
I wish I didn't take a sip of coffee at that moment, because there was such a good joke lined up there, and I just missed.
Got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Okay.
Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
The what?
Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
I visit Fate quite often, although that may change after the trial period.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Interesting.
What else you got in mind?
Tip jar is pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
The what?
It's a bit of a hassle though. Keeps multiplying all the time.
Oh, wait, what?
Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
What? That sounds incredible. That honestly
take one.
does.
Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I'll take a drink. Please tell me I actually took one.
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh, these actually cost. I wonder if next time my drink will be, you know, on the menu next playthrough.
Going straight edge? I get where you're coming from.
You drink at the other patron. Tastes like milk. Nice. Where we going then?
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Aw. Damn. I was hoping there would be... Wait to hook up. What the hell was that? Day, what else can I... Meet your fates. What else can I interact with other than the bartender? What about you, Gus? The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Eep! A ghost!
Excuse me?
I'm New Grim 79. What's up? Sorry to bother you. I came to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonhead.
Excuse me? What the hell?
Hey now, Gus. Play nice.
Thank you.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Sure. Is there multiple of you? What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Mess? What mess? My files evaporate into deathly clouds or angelic grace the second I click on my fax machine. What the hell are you talking about mess? Unless that's a messy situation. I'm not sure. I don't actually stick around long enough to know. I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
I'm a skeleton in a suit. How messy could that be? I don't even have dandruff. I don't even make dust.
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume
yeah.
falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Okay, I didn't think about that. I was wondering why the floor was so sticky. I just assumed people didn't know how to keep it in their pants around here.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers.
Ouch, I didn't choose to be made.
Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome, Dick.
Something else you wanted?
How do you clean? How does a ghost clean things?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
You know what? I actually should have guessed that. That's a pretty obvious way to do it.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
Isn't that kind of inefficient?
Could use a bit of modernization, yeah?
How do you modernize a ghost?
As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're
I'll
all
mention
nameless
next time I'm up
custodians
there.
and spawns to them, literally.
Yeah, I guess so. You ever thought we should get rid of them? Yes.
Don't know if that's possible. They seem to be immortal.
No. Fate says it all the time that I'm up there. He says everything dies. Everything eventually dies. So he can die. The cat may be immortal. I think that's just for all cats, though.
Maybe you'll figure out a way. Find an opportunity.
Oh. Yeah. Probably.
Something else you
What
want?
can you tell me about the barkeep? She's
Sari.
rather
They're hella
interesting.
cool.
Sari? That's her name?
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Yeah, I don't care that much
I
about
gotta
you.
Get back to work anyway.
See you, bud. Wow, that was informative. Really? Can't chat you out more? Guess not. So, I guess today's our last day? A letter. Oh my god, we did! No, sorry. Oh, get off my piglet. We did! Somehow there's always room for more coins, infinitely many. It ate my coin, literally! Okay. Keep that in mind, I guess. Oh, she said to feed that, otherwise it multiplies? I may let it multiply just to see what it does. Oh, maybe that's an ending. Letter. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die, sparing humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Wow, so now we have to help them? Okay. Thousands suffocating sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste community. Did that have something to do with us? I hope not. Authorities investigating corruption at Current Corp due to worst individual catastrophe history. Little bum loads pile people. What's wrong with society? Nurse wins pursuing more medicine than just. There's more to medicine than just doctors. Too much exploring sector. Old age finally claims what would clean mere days before the visit. Wait, I thought I set her to live. Odd. What's wrong? Your cats would definitely eat you when you die at home. Okay. Let's get to the profiles. Actually, I've been recording for a while now. But this is so much fun. In their youth, Pauline was a successful bank robber. Spending a philosophically fueled 10-year prison sentence, they emerge with unique insights they've been teaching the insane. Okay, interesting. Norand, white-collar criminal. What the hell is up with all the criminals immediately, right off the back? Norand turned to regular embezzlement after the multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty products and Covenant enhancers were not selling. All this to pay out their mortgage and to keep their children in decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Lisa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of information about the people that live in the house they work at, and separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy. And they do it all for their children. I'm noticing a trend. Schachner is a lovely person going through a rough patch in life and has thus become much sloppier when it comes to checking if new hires are trained on food preparation and proper kitchen safety techniques. They've gotten better things to do about besides what could go wrong. How do any of these have anything to do? State official, nor is the embodiment of ruthless politician willing to do anything to gain and maintain power, be it treachery, deception, and even murder. They're willing to manipulate and destroy even those considered friends. What the hell? How does any of this have anything to do with biohazards? Luigi, do you have a brother named Mario? Sadly, you're not a plumber, though. Luigi is a revolutionary, radical, and anti-event grand hero underdog, which considers the forklift not very fast. None of this has anything to do. The people doing stuff for their kids can go out to the side, just live. Die, and live. Oh yeah, you can draw on files, I forgot about that. At least 2 people have been set to die, so we're fine. I don't know how any of these will be useful to, a spill of, I'd assume, nuclear waste. But whatever. Whatever. Check that does blackmail may be helpful. Shush. Fate will never know. I can barely tell what they are anyways. My couches. I didn't know I could move that. Ooh, it's back.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work.
Once again, who
Crisp
are
and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Who are you again? No, it's already falling apart. Yeah, it's already falling apart.
You are. Don't let it. Heed the harsh reality.
Who are you?
Find the doubt. Hammer it into a tool. You almost know it, don't you?
No, what?
It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
What? Grand Reaper? Was there something special about those lemons he used to create us?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Dismal ate everything about the show. I think I managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I made it this far.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
You do psych? Do I even
Now
have
then,
a brain?
Before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Sure.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how any of them could have helped a nuclear waste spill, if I remember correctly. That's what the problem was. I tried. The chick with all that blackmail may be some use.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday was really bad. What about today?
Today? Everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
Somehow.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Yeah, only thing is that the game ends after this. I'm not gonna be following the rules.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Trust me, it's temporary. Very much so. The only thing I may stay loyal to is the bartender. If you got her number, can you tell me? I didn't get it while I was down there.
So much so that the
Make it
office
rain.
has deemed you fit for a raise.
Thanks. I don't really do this for the money, you know.
Of course, we do it for the excitement of paperwork.
Yeah, it really gets you rock hard, doesn't it?
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Okay. I'm so glad for the sarcasm. Thanks,
Do
mates.
not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not.
Does the game actually continue after this?
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Oh, you want me to say something? No, I was just gonna...
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Is that really it? 400. Thanks for that. Oh crap, I think the damn pig's multiplying. Oh yeah, weekends! It's it back. Whoa. Barkeep, when did you get this plant?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Sorry? Holy hell, a talking plant!
Holy cartilage, a blathering bonehead. Ha ha.
What in the...
Don't stare too much, it'll make your eyes pop right out of your face.
Joke's on you, I don't have a face. I knew it, plant department representative.
Who told you about the plant department?
Your plant, so I assumed.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing, anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Really?
We deny everything.
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we? Can we really?
I can keep a secret. You have to tell me.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah.
Wait, us? How many of you are there?
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
Fair enough, that actually makes sense.
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
And you were pulling my leg before, right?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Fair enough.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fates?
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry?
Ooh, I love that. Not really.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
You don't live long, do you? Because you're, a plant. Barkeep, ooh. Gus is unselectable. Barkeep, how you doing?
Hey, pleased to see you again.
Indeed.
Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness?
Ooh, what do you mean?
They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable.
Really?
Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
Guess I'm not gonna waste
Au
money on
revoir.
drink.
Lil Reaper.
Damn. I was hoping I could get more out of you. And Gus is unselectable. Don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out another time. For right now, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Okay. For right now, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. If you enjoyed, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, good people, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.